Friday. Just finished about a 60-hour work week. It's snowing a lot. And Nate and I are heading up for Dough Fest. Frantically unpacking the truck, having lunch. It's the opening day of muzzleloader season here in Michigan, and we're heading to the family farm, hoping to fill the freezer. We weren't going to have enough time to set up for a true evening hunt, but we did have enough time to sneak out to one of the crop fields, which happened to be standing beans, and see if we couldn't get our eyes on one. Hoping to get an early start to this doe hunt. Well, this nice doe presented a shot pretty much right away, but with the muzzleloader, I wanted to get a little closer.
That's a nice big doe. That's the one I want for sure. That one is.
Right about when we thought we were as close as we were going to get, we were trying to get the rangefinder out, and we got picked off.
Should have docked him down and just waited.
We didn't see any other deer that evening, which was a bit surprising, but it was still a fun start to our doe hunt. The next morning, I headed to one of my most reliable stands. I opted to get in there a little bit after first light, expecting late morning movement, and to my surprise, I didn't see a single deer. Definitely had me a little bit concerned for what was to come this December. A little discouraging, but we've got some other properties that have a very high deer density, so I'm sure we're going to come up with something. We're kind of late, as kind of usual. Forgot about the logistics of running cameras, but we got a little over 2 hours of light left, and I'm not trying to sit out much longer than that anyway. So Nate and I are going to sit together. I'm going to bring my bow and the muzzleloader, and if something gets too close, I might see if I can hit it with the rage first, but one way or another, something's going to die.
It's gonna be cooler. I wish we had time to just hunt like this. There's that back spot on the point in those woods. Yeah. See it? Yeah. Figured we wouldn't make it out here before we saw them. Let's get real quiet and try to sneak west a little bit in case they're just inside the corn from us. Because then when we go up the stand, we might be able to see them. trees, and we would be able to like sneak up to the road and we'd be able to see down. I'm not sure what we should do here. Dude, forget waiting for dusk. We should have just came out here and done this all day.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We could have just stalked around.
That would have been sweet. We'll do it tomorrow. I mean, I can't shoot through there. Also, I didn't see its head yet.
Right.
I'm thinking let's just try to sneak by. If we bump it, it'll probably stay around.
Yeah. Yeah, they just shot to the other side. That far corner, see him? Let's go.
Let's just hustle to the stand now, so I can actually shoot that.
Yeah, you
We have like 50 yards past the fence that we can shoot. That's alright. It was a small deer anyway.
Yeah.
If another one jumps out, this is a problem. They're just laying right here. They probably don't leave the field. Wow. Alright, we'll grab it.
What's up? Yeah, I bet.
We got busted by one back here. Yeah, I forgot this board broke off.
Just sit down on it.
But no, we got that big cushion will save you.
My calf was like
you see stuff. I didn't want to take the shot before her because she's facing me. I mean, there's like sticks and stuff. But she turned and I was like, well, I'm gonna leave. And then I actually had a broadside. She wasn't, you know, one of the real big ones, but we couldn't make it into the stand. There's so many deer everywhere. Kept running into them, and then I got up and it was halfway up the ladder and saw this big group coming in. So I said, if you can, just hang on the ladder and film from there. And he had to hand me the gun. He actually had the gun, but that's about how far away we were, just far enough he could hand it to me. That was intense. But we saw her go down, went out in the field. I'm pretty sure I made a pretty perfect shot. I know I was holding like about heart. I didn't try for the shoulder because too much meat doing that. But I guess we're probably gonna switch spots, and I'm in the cameraman seat now. Yeah, there's 3 of them. Are those different deer? I think probably best plan is to get the gun over to the left. Oh, there's another deer, another one behind them. This group. Yeah. Let me know before you shoot to make sure I'm on her, but whenever you're ready. Yeah, that lead doe, that's a nice doe. You could stop or take her right there. That one in the front that heard you. Shoot it if you can, it's looking. Yeah, she's pretty small actually. Stay as still as you can, and we might get a chance at that back one. Yeah, here she comes. Back one, okay? Yeah. Let me know though. I know I'm an angle on it. Just let me know before you shoot so I can tell you if I got an angle. You got it? Okay. Which one? Well, you should have. Well, yeah, now they're leaving. I gotta get the camera on it. Probably a little over 100. I think just use the first circle. It's definitely a poke, but if you think you got it. It is pretty far. Like I say, you know, if you think you got it. Yeah. You can stop it if you need to. Brett. Brett. You got it. listen. Hell of a shot, man. Yeah, a little rush. Yeah, shake.
That's a through and through. Look at how wide that trail is.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a heart shot.
Look at how high it is though.
Wow, yeah. So that's a little high on my aim point, but we were.
No, that's long kind of.
But like I was aiming lower. I think it was. Or wait.
Was that that would have been the exit?
No, that was the. Oh yeah.
If it was coming into. Oh, there's that.
I mean, it was pretty broadside.
Wow.
Because that's where I.
Well, no. You're up high. This is lower than.
Yeah, the other side's the entrance.
That's top of the heart. You got both lungs and top of the heart.
Works for me.
Yep.
That's awesome.
These doors over here.
Huh? Good work. Crushed it.
Fucking doubled up. I knew it wasn't a giant. It just wasn't a fawn.
No, that's the one you want to put in your freezer.
Oh, I want to shoot the biggest deer I can. I'm not too worried.
I guess, as long as you put enough hot sauce on it.
Big cross train like
This way, maybe?
Phew!
Fuck yeah. Oh yeah.
Alright, tag these rods. Call this all flying to Hilton. It's my dad's buddies. It was called the Hilton because of its size and luxury. Had a stove and lazy boys and such, but we don't like sitting inside, so we're going up top. Like if you move when a turkey is exposed. Okay, well, we didn't have any luck this morning, so it's midday, it's just afternoon, and we figured we'd get a little aggressive and see if we can't make something happen. So, we're at this big old cornfield, and we're gonna try a little corn stalking. Tyson and I are just gonna separate about 100 yards and stagger so we don't shoot each other, and just go row by row, peeking down, seeing if we can get our eyes on anything. but then we gotta do it pretty quick, so we're not.
Yeah, we
waiting for
gotta
our
get back
evening.
out.
At least you can see the orange hat. Well,
Yeah.
so
So,
we don't let him get like 10 rows in. The snow is only a couple days old. We're absolutely close to a bedded deer right now. Basically, there's a lot of habitat breaks all coming together in this one spot, and the farmer lives across the field over there, and he's sent me a picture the other day of a mess of deer out there. So
it's 4:46.
right, we got 45 minutes. I'm sure that's some farmer will come out down there, but they didn't go out down there. Wasn't feeling it very reliably. Deer move early here. And when they don't, I've hardly ever seen anything. I'm not worried about them not moving at all here. I'm worried about them closing the distance from that far corner to responsible muzzleloader range. So we just jumped down. There's a cornfield a couple hundred yards away. Farmer just took a couple passes on yesterday, so I'm hoping they had a chance to find that. And maybe they're hitting it hard tonight, and that's why we're not seeing anything yet. So we're just gonna run instead of just look down that freshly cut lane. Nothing to lose at this point. You. Sweating. After we got down, of course the wind finally picked up a little bit, but we ran over to a cornfield that he was taking some passes in yesterday, thinking we might, cut an angle down the lane and get our eyes on one. And we ended up walking around the entire cornfield, so I didn't know where to cut in because we just drove by it earlier. We never actually scouted it or anything. So, and it turned into a half sprint to get our eyes down each lane before dark, and then that wasn't happening. So eventually we jogged to the cut bean field by the farmhouse here, and still didn't get our eyes on any deer because it's so funny. It was the last minute legal light, so we definitely gave it our all, and we only walked away with 2 deer this weekend, but it was a lot of fun. We didn't spend a lot of time here this year to really have them dialed in, so they're definitely on different food sources in different areas than they were last year this time, and it just goes to show you that time in the field is really important. But so it looks like we're going to be making a return trip to fill the freezer, so we'll be back with rifles up next time.
Crushed it.